Our resident wizards have managed to restore the wards which inhibit temporal tampering. They're cleaning up any residual tachyon particles as we speak. You can find a table and go back to enjoying your regularly scheduled programming. In this case, the Tales of Highrock. Find a seat and I'll bring you a drink.
Okay, I would like to... tell them...
It's a new couch, Caleb.
A lot of mouth stuff with you tonight, Caleb. A lot of mouth stuff.
I want to spend just a moment, memorize the ship and the people that I see and trying to recognize them.
Good call.
Just to kind of put theirness in my brain.
Sounds good.
Fairness.
As they're, I assume, going to be setting sail because I'm not going to run after them. Because I'm a turtle. Turtles
Hell yeah.
I'll get there
Hell
eventually.
yeah.
don't really
I
run.
love being a turtle.
And then I'm like, peace, I guess. And I turn around and I keep looking at the
Okay.
shimmery thing and walk back to everybody's group and see the bloody mess.
And
I'm going to use a fear to take control.
What? There's another guy? I thought the combat was over.
There's a captain,
I was going to try and fry him.
Oh.
and he's going to run.
No!
Wait, how didn't you fry him? Oh, you just didn't do a lot of damage.
No,
And
I
he's
did
going to
some
use another
damage.
fear. And he's going to get on top of that. He's going to get on that ship.
No.
Well, would he have to run by me to do
yeah.
that?
No,
he has
he's
to
going
run
the
by
other
all
way.
of us.
Oh.
You're by that other door. He went out the main door that you had started at.
He didn't pass by me, did he?
No.
Can't anybody cast anything to stop him?
No. I've spotlighted myself. I'm burning fear over here. Because he's terrified that you're going to blow up.
This game is unbalanced and unfair.
As we just obliterated.
Yeah.
I say as I wipe my dagger clean.
Yeah, you killed this guy. You killed this brawler guy.
Yeah, and now I'm going to steal his memories.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
So the captain gets away on the ship?
Captain gets onto the ship, and now the ship is heading out.
Ah, man, I really wanted to fry that guy. Damn. Well, what have we learned?
Well,
Do we know who they were?
they were looking for
I'll
something.
tell you. I'll extract a memory from this guy.
Oh,
Please
you can
do.
do that?
Yeah.
Please do, because right before you so impressively dispatched him, he said that he was here on business. So he's got to have a boss.
Interesting.
Anyone
Well,
else here dead? Or is it just one guy who's dead?
There's the goblin, and then the other 3 pirates that are unconscious. The goblin's just kind of like cowering in fear. You also hear like just...
I go towards that.
You find a barrel.
I open the barrel.
It's full of
Something-
fish.
See?
This barrel is talking.
You see the reporter you had just met earlier inside the barrel, like bound and gagged.
My friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's you! And I lift her out and I set her down. And I untie her.
Oh my God, thank you. Oh, what the... Oh, I've been in there since I got up here. Hey, it's all you guys. Thanks. Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
They were holding you hostage?
I don't know about hostage. I don't think there was any sort of demand for money, but they didn't like I was like asking, I didn't like that I was up here, so they kind of threw me in a barrel.
Do you know who those guys were?
They were looking for something. I don't know specifically who they were, but they were working for somebody. They were looking for stuff in this office.
The goblin who's cowering? There's a goblin cowering, you said.
Yeah. That's a goblin cowering. What
No,
about him?
I think
was
he's talking to you.
I'm talking to you, Alex.
Oh, so
I'm
sorry.
saying there is a goblin cowering, right?
There is. Yes.
Okay, cool. All right.
He was
yeah.
talking to you
We're just,
too, Dash.
we're just naming things in the...
No, I know. Okay, I want to go over to the goblin and be like, "Hi, yeah.
Sing a song for the guy.
Who is your group?
What?
Where are you guys from? What did you guys want here?
I'm from the gutters.
Oh,
We got hired on today for something.
oh,
For this.
is that the truth?
Yeah.
I slap him.
Oh,
Is that the truth?
Sorry.
I can make him tell the truth.
Yeah, That's true.
Oh, okay. I think my friend can probably do a better job of getting the truth out of
he
you
gonna
than I
slap
can. Because all I have is just hitting.
Is he the only survivor?
Sure.
There are some
There's
unconscious people.
unconscious ones, but this
Why
one's
did
conscious.
you guys leave so many live people?
Because I thought during this campaign we weren't going to be as murderous, but
Oh,
I guess
shit,
it's
just me, huh? Well, I can only steal their memories when they're dead. So
I can solve
It's a
that.
means to the end.
I grab the top of his head. I can probably extract his brain pretty easily.
Oh, that
But I
doesn't
c-
seem nice.
I can also cast Tell No
right.
Lies, and I make a spell cast roll
Ooh, do
against
that.
him. And on a success, he can't tell a lie while they remain within close range, but they are not compelled to speak. If you ask them a question and they refuse, they must mark a stress, and then the effect ends. That's a bummer. The target is typically unaware this spell has been cast on them until it causes them to utter the truth.
Well, you just told him you were casting it.
Well, I didn't. I was telling them.
Not you. The group.
Oh,
Atticus told him.
Oh,
interesting.
we're not gonna cast a spell.
All right.
all right.
I have now cast the spell. Tell the truth.
The truth.
Did you really cast it?
Placebo
What's going
effect.
What do you want to know? I'll tell you everything.
who was that-
Highrock is an okay place to live.
Who is that captain?
Captain? Oh, yeah. We worked with him a couple times before. His name is Captain Nesh.
What were you guys after?
That's what the captain knew. I was just, they said to look for shiny
Oh,
stuff. And
you're
so I
just
found
like
a few
a-
shiny things, but they didn't like any of them. They found a few others, and yeah.
Was this one of the things they found?
That
here?
was one of the ones they were looking for. They were looking for one of those things.
Yeah, it's
What is
pretty
that
weird.
thing?
It's a thing
Why
that
don't
we found.
You
That's
tell
the thing we
us.
found.
Interesting. Okay, I will go ahead and spend a hope, and I will ask the GM. Should I ask about its magical properties or its history and place of origin?
Magical properties, because I can probably figure out the history.
Okay, what magical properties does this item have?
This magical thing, that has magical properties. You're looking at it. You're like, what the hell is this thing? And how are what is the magic you're using? Like, how do you usually what's happening with this?
Well, I've always attributed it more to my history as like a item broker in my past life of just basically being like the guy that they would use to assess the value of items and move goods and stuff. So I feel like, I mean, I guess it does seem kind of magical, huh? When
I mean, there's a bit of magic to it for sure, but like the act of doing it, like the ritual of doing it.
I like to think that I basically hold it in the flat of my hand and just stare at it with my weird fungal orifices, and you can kind of see some of like the fruits that are inside my head shape area, kind of like
little lightning
just
colored
shuddering
bolts.
a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
and they
yeah.
just shudder, and you can and if somebody were like a fungal person or something, they could probably sense that like there's like some spores kind of going out and permeating. This is the fungus working. This isn't
Love it.
This isn't the
There's a bit of like spore dust that's like even just surrounding it. There's
Yeah.
ever presentness, but like some of that magic just kind of is almost like a magnet. You see these like light visuals of light coming off of this that are illuminated by that mushroom dust, and it's like giving you this insight into what this does. You know that this is a container, and it is containing the shadowy liquid inside. So like the metal itself is basically just a box. The magic, the important thing is what's inside, and it's odd because it's not like magic or something. It's not something that does something, but it seems like this is a part of the ethereal plane.
Oh.
Which is not a thing that exists. As far as like, there's not like a magical item that you can recall that this is.
Never been cataloged.
Yeah, hasn't been cataloged. Something you haven't seen before. But it does seem like it is like a piece of the ethereal plane.
Even in
somehow
all of my time
into the material world.
like working in my past life, I've never seen anything like that.
Correct. Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this. It's some type of cage containing some piece of the ethereal plane.
Maybe I've heard of this in some of my readings.
You haven't heard of this thing, yeah? That's what I'm saying. Is it has not come up in all of your time as like an artifact dealer, even in your previous life. Things that deal with the ethereal plane, you deal with that all the time. But this is like a piece of it, which doesn't make sense.
Interesting.
Journalist lady, would you know anything about this magical artifact?
She has a name. Show some respect.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kim?
I was hoping.
It's not Cecilia. That's
I know. I keep wanting to say.
Leon's. Is it Beatrix?
Beatrix
Yeah,
Black?
yeah,
Beatrix
yeah,
Black.
yeah.
The name's Beatrix.
Oh, okay. I was close.
You were. I've got a sister named Kim.
Oh, really?
Maybe
wow.
you know her.
Interesting. That's probably who I was thinking of. You guys look very similar.
She is the less useful sister.
Oh, I wouldn't describe people like that. And that's me saying that. Have you heard anything about this artifact? We don't really know what it is.
I don't really deal with artifacts too much. I've got some people I know. Well, Belcher.
Yeah, I
that
guess
knows
he
about
would
these things.
kind of be the expert on this, huh?
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of out of my purview.
Well, how did you get up here?
Well, you guys told me about the rock up here and that there was a spirit, and I wanted to get an interview.
Oh, okay.
So I kind of just came straight up here,
That makes sense.
and it was busy. And
There's been some things that have kind of happened in that realm. First thing I want to do is I want to say great job, everybody. The way that we came together as a group was really wonderful. I want to remind everybody, these are trying times,
Oh, this is inspirational
and
speech.
and let's
this was you last campaign.
let's try to
Right.
let's try to keep our hopes and our fears of the future aligned. Maybe slitting people's throats isn't the best way to go about keeping a low profile. Also,
I agree with the
yourself.
turtle.
it's
Now-
Goblin.
kind of gross.
Now he cannot escape until the authorities.
True, but killing is bad.
Speaking of which, I should extract one of his memories.
But I just wanted you all to know that we are a great cohesive group here.
I think
and
we did a
I'm
great job.
proud to be a part of it.
I'm impressed that you saved me. So
You can also
Props.
have some hope.
And while he's finishing his speech, I get down and I'm pressing my hands against the fresh corpse.
get beamed by a dice.
Belcher doesn't even notice.
That was intentional.
And I get to extract one memory from him related to a specific emotion or sensation, and I'd like it to be related to his sense of duty. His sense of duty.
Okay, sense of duty. I think that's an easy one.
Yeah.
So yeah, the mushrooms in the air intermingle, and the little tiny spores all talk to each other up to your spores, and they all, waves of ideas pass through, and you touch into this, soul that is departing the world. You get a memory of a small rooftop warehouse in, we'll say, lower Midway. And you see this guy is set up training dummies out of bags of mushroom detritus, and is teaching a dozen or so kids and younger adults how to fight, how to defend themselves, how to stay low, and it's just going through, teaching them all this. And you feel that sense of duty of giving back to the community of in what way you can. And it's
He's proud.
I know
to
how
be
to fight.
volunteer.
I can teach these kids how to fight, and maybe they'll get a better lot out of life than I did.
With his bloody corpse on
You
the floor.
terrible, terrible
Yeah.
person.
You guys don't fucking know what memory I got.
Caleb is saying.
And I simply look straight up at Mav and I say, he was a gang leader raising a band of ruffians to fight. Exactly.
I guess I have to believe that.
The
Yeah.
world is better now.
I mean, Mav, you knew the guy at least a little bit.
Am I cross-checking this at all?
That's up to you.
That's up to you if you'd
well,
like
I'm trying to
to.
think of
if you have to ask the DM, the answer is no.
I feel like we had a jokey, cordial relationship
Oh, fuck.
in the fighting
Oh yeah, yeah.
arena,
Yeah.
a funny respect, and
He.
but I don't know that it was close enough that I don't know. Maybe it is close enough that and this is going to bother me. Might cause some interesting.
Just in the future, maybe we don't slit people's throats.
What a great idea.
We'll consider it.
I will catalog that into my prefrontal cortex.
There's always room for conversation and kind of make. Speaking of which, Beatrix,
Yeah. What's going on?
I need to introduce you to somebody that you'd probably really like.
Is it The Rock? The thing? Yes. I need my interview, please.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were
Yeah.
gonna do that.
What do we do with the goblin in the meantime?
Oh, Goblin, what's do you got a name
I mean,
or like a
we-
moniker you go by?
Pretty regularly throw people off stuff, so we could just probably.
Well,
throw
wait,
him off
okay.
the rock.
Now I'm new to this whole like ethics and morality thing. You were like, don't slit people's
Well, but
throats,
we
and now
throw
you're like,
people off
throw
rocks.
people off
It's
rocks.
A pretty common practice in
Okay,
our community.
look, now I normally am a fan of throwing people off things, but I mean, he seems pretty innocent. Do you got a name or something? or-
The other people, they call me Borsolio.
Borsolio?
Yeah.
That is way too specific of a name to just be a nobody.
Oh, I could go by other things. I've had
Oh,
many
really?
names. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I don't really care for names. It's just sometimes people got to get my attention, so they yell at me for
Borsolio.
They've been saying
All right.
Borsolio for like 4 years
well,
now.
Borsolio, what are you going to do after this once you get off this rock?
I don't know. I'm just trying to stay alive.
How much did
Alrighty.
they pay you for this job?
Oh, gold.
Gold.
Single gold. Yeah.
That's a going rate for our crew.
This could be the next Corgan and Dorgan.
That's kind of what I'm feeling. Like, listen,
Do you need me to do something?
you know what?
You can hire me for a gold. I'll go steal something for you.
Listen, I don't want you to do anything weird. I don't want you to steal anything. I don't want
Okay.
you to
That's
hurt
a
anybody.
All right.
weird way to start off a pitch.
Yeah.
Now listen.
I gotta say,
This
everyone
isn't gonna
says
be
what I do
super
is
weird.
pretty weird
Trust
most
me,
of the time.
this
but
won't
I've got
be
a bad
weird.
barometer on weird.
No, I just I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be taking jobs from. I mean, do you know Captain Nash?
Okay, sure, yeah, I've worked with Captain Ash before.
Do I know Captain Nash?
I would say it doesn't ring a bell.
Do
No.
I know Captain Nash?
I don't think so.
Do
I don't think it rings a-
I know
I don't think it rings a bell.
I'd like to.
I don't know him. I'm going to get ahead on that one. I don't know him.
Borsolio,
Yes.
where would Captain Nash and the mage
He's now an
go?
old wizard.
Where did the wizard teleport to, and where did Captain Nash flee
I
to?
don't
the
know.
wizard
I think they
got
went
on
to
the-
a boat.
Where
Yeah,
were
I
you
got
going to
on
go if you had to flee?
Follow them.
But what if you can't?
Not follow
Listen,
them.
What if your eyeballs were cut out? How would you get to your safety?
I would have to ask for help
Listen, I
To
I
get
think
to where?
to wherever we're going.
He's not an idea.
Do
Yeah.
I just go along with the.
you know where the
wherever-
captain and his men station themselves?
No, I don't. They've got a ship or something. They just kind of hang
Oh,
out.
how do you meet
There's
with
a-
There
them?
was a
They
ship
don't really
in
put
the
down
port.
roots.
Where do they
I
find
saw
you?
a ship in the port.
Yeah.
We hang out in the gutters.
I want to describe the ship to everybody and try to remember if it's a ship that I recognize.
If you want to like describe the ship,
It was a ship.
it's size wise, it's bigger than like a personal transport ship. It's more of like a medium sized cargo hauler. Big enough to be able to fit inside of the bay here, but would probably hold a crew of a dozen or so. Looks like probably like a lancer ship. It doesn't look like one of the merchant ships, and it's definitely not a union ship. So it's either a tourist or somebody associated, it's probably a foreigner or somebody who is associated with the Lancers, a free agent.
And does that description ring any bells? Any
Not
particular bells?
really.
Just kind
It's-
of generic.
I also feel
Yeah.
like if it was with the Lancers, I would probably have a better idea because I spent quite a bit of time with them.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
So
there's a ton of. I mean, like you don't know every Lancer ship,
Kind of has that look, though.
but
Borsolio.
This sounds like
it doesn't look
100
like,
ships that Mavericks worked on.
for
kind of a
sure,
thing.
absolutely.
Like,
And you
like it could be-
may have worked on it before.
Yeah,
Like there's so much that goes on. Like
Nothing
you may have
that
been in the
stands
ship
out.
on for some service call.
Borsolio,
Yeah.
You're from the gutter. Where is Captain Nesh from?
Oh, Captain Nesh just kind of stays with the ship, I think.
Where did he come from?
His mother and father.
Where were they at when he was born?
I don't know. He never told me that.
How could you possibly work for somebody that you know so little about?
You don't know.
I've worked for people I've known less about. I'll tell you that much. That's for sure. You don't got to cast a spell on me to tell you that.
Well, it doesn't seem Borsolio has a lot of scruples when it comes to the people
I think we ought to just
works
maybe
with.
help Borsolio get back to the rock.
Absolutely.
Or to
That
Highrock.
seems like a great idea to me.
I'll walk you to the door.
Oh,
Don't go with him, Borsolio.
a
All right,
door.
Borsolio, just stick around me. I'll keep you safe. And
Okay.
normally you shouldn't trust me when I say that, but this time I'm telling
this
the truth.
time.
I am telling the truth. I
But
will
in
keep
the
you safe.
future,
In the future,
trust it.
after today,
Oh.
next time you meet me, I will probably try to eviscerate you.
eviscerate.
Yeah, eviscerate.
So if you get hired for
Okay.
another job and you see us show up,
run.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
run.
you
Just
might,
go. Absolutely.
and maybe
there's.
advise.
I gotta say, I've got a list of like 47 people. I will put each of your names on that list. It'll be
You don't need to put
51
us on
people.
any list or any writing.
Oh, don't you worry. It's all up here.
Okay. Well, yeah, and you know, if you're hired on with a crew and you see us show up and we're
Go the other
not
way.
happy, and maybe convince some of your
Easy.
buddies if you've made friends on the crew to also go
I'll just
away.
bounce.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's enough.
I don't try and convince people to do stuff they don't want to do, you know?
Okay, good.
guy.
All
Good.
right. Well,
Yeah.
I think we solved this. Should
And-
we get Beatrix to the rest?
I think we just saved Barsolio's life from Belcher.
And I'm just standing perfectly still nearby.
Unblinking.
So just a little about Resty.
Yeah.
That's what I've been calling him. I've taken him on as a client. So you're going to
Interesting.
be the first person to interview him as my client. So
Okay.
let's be a little bit careful about some of the questions that we're asking. I might butt in and say, hey, we're not going to answer that right now, and I'll tell him as well.
What kind of questions?
I mean, there's certain questions that are not really appropriate, like
Such
I mean,
as?
for instance, like there's an investigation going on, and we shouldn't be talking about how he got here or who brought him here at the moment.
Well,
Those are like the
that's
biggest.
like
The main
80%
and
of my
only
questions. I gotta say, here's the thing: you guys asked for information
And that
about an
doesn't make
hour
us sound
ago,
guilty at
and
all.
and we kind of traded on the fact that you were gonna let me interview this thing.
Yeah, there's
Might I
just a
suggest
few-
an
a
alternative
few
story?
things.
Instead of questioning Resty about where he's been or where he came from and how, the story could be about how he has retained the services of Napoleon.
Oh, for sure.
That's
That
a
will be
very
part of it.
Interesting story.
I'm just wondering if you're going back on the deal we made.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so you're not
I would
gonna
never go
curtail the interview.
There will be certain things that need to be.
So you're going to
Put-
curtail the
No,
interview,
this is more of a
and you're made a deal
investigational-
in bad faith.
no, not that.
Maybe that's what I could write about.
I think there's like a bigger mystery.
New group
at
has landed
stake.
on the rock and tells tales of fame and glory until you meet with them and they change the deal.
Going well.
Yes, we're not supposed to lie here in Highrock.
Well, we don't have to tell the whole.
I
truth
hold up that
either.
burlap sack from earlier.
Not yet. Not yet.
I think there's a bigger mystery at play. We can all agree, and certain facts need to not go out into the public, and they might, cause problems in finding out that bigger
Yeah.
mystery.
Perhaps
Oh
the
yeah, if
story,
you want to. I mean, I think who took the gag off me? If you want to just put that back on,
That was Atticus.
That was Atticus?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to just, shut me up and make it so I don't tell anyone
See,
anything.
that's not what we're looking to do.
Well, I know.
We
It
want
seems like
to
you keep qualifying what you're saying
There's
about
just
my interview
Specific
It does
and
really seem
knowledge
like he's
reaching
doing
out to the
that.
masses. I kind of live or die by the words I write.
Exactly. And
Exactly.
there are certain topics that I would like you to avoid. And specifically, it's about who might be responsible for
Right, of
bringing
course.
him.
It's the topics people are interested in hearing about.
I
Usually
want
that's
you
what
to
people don't
avoid-
want to talk
How
about.
about instead of beating around the bush and getting her not to ask, you just ask her to protect her sources?
Because Resty might name us. Is the problem?
That's fine.
But will
ask
I
her
name
to
you?
keep us anonymous. We're friends with her.
Okay, so that's the truth. Is we're kind of responsible for him.
Oh,
being
he's
here?
just coming
What
out
did
and
you
saying
guys
it.
do?
Well, you guys already said
We
it.
stole Lance.
I was talking.
I was talking
out of
as
character.
metagame, but
Oh.
yes,
That
Beatrix,
sounded like it was.
because I like sharing big secrets.
Hey,
we stole
Borsolio,
Lancer's
you want to come
rest.
over here with me away
of course,
from
yeah.
this? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's play. Did you ever play rock, paper, scissors?
I've played with rocks and scissors.
Okay, well, I'll show you how to play. I have 4 hands, so I'm going to win every time. But let's let the adults talk, because that's boring.
He's super boring.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
grooming him?
And is
What?
Borsolio a kid?
No, we're both
No,
childlike.
they're a goblin.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying, like, I don't want him to overhear that we were involved.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
yeah.
He would
That's
definitely
why.
use that information.
Yeah, because then he's spineless. He'll just go tell people.
I forgot he was here.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing him away
Metagame, yeah,
while you
so-
guys
Yeah.
divulge
We
this.
wait for Borsolio to leave.
Use
and
his
then
Christian name, please.
I tell Beatrix and I say, Beatrix, look, the group responsible for piloting Lancer's Rest down there to the forest was us. Any way that you can keep our names out of the papers,
I can keep your names out.
we'll give you all the information that you want. It's a pretty juicy story. Just don't name us
Okay.
or identify us on accident,
Let me talk to this spirit, like we agreed,
of course.
and we'll see what happens after.
See, Leon, you just have to know how these journalists work.
All right.
All right.
Or you could ask for them to provide the questions in writing.
We don't do that here in Highrock,
It's too
idiot.
Sorry, that's too normal. Yeah.
I know that you're an outsider, Mav, that you weren't born here or whatever,
Wow.
but that's not how we do things.
So
Mav was a paralegal in his past life.
How do I talk to the spirit?
Leon can show you.
Yeah. Come with me. It's down here, and I lead her to the stairs to the pool, and
And then
So yeah, you go to the center of the area, like the interconnected rooms underneath, and then there's basically a ladder that leads up to the very top where the like large ship dock is, and where that pool is just
I
underneath
keep on
it.
picturing it.
I know.
down.
So yeah, it's like a big giant rock, and then there's like rooms cut into it, and like a dock underneath, and then on top is like the big dock.
Okay.
And then those are connected through a shaft that goes down the middle, and then the pool is the very top.
So it's pretty simple, and I go and I step into the pool, and I say,
Hey there, hey turtle man.
"Hey."
Oh, he's
Kind
chipper.
I
So-
forget what his voice is like. It's
That's
been so
pretty
long.
Close. That's pretty close. I am right now speaking to the resting rock. Hi, how are you? You're doing
Good,
good.
good. How you doing?
I brought someone to speak with you.
Fantastic. There were some other guys trying to talk to me.
There were some weird people, right?
There were some, and then I don't know what's going on, but you guys are okay.
We're fine.
Seemed like there was some problems.
There were some issues in one of the rooms, but we handled it. We made sure that everybody is not bothering you here on the rock right now.
Fantastic, fantastic.
I want to introduce you to Beatrix, and I reach out my turtly paw, and I ask for
I
her
just
hand.
step in the water here.
Just step in the water.
Okay, I'm in the water. Oh, hi there, another friend. And then yeah, I would say she is like wanting to spend like an hour or two just chatting with the spirit to write the story.
Resty, I'm gonna leave you with her for a little while. You guys have the conversation that you need to have. If you find out, if you remember anything, or if you find out anything, let me know, and we can reconvene. And if there's anything that you don't want to tell her, you don't have to.
Okay.
Do you want to stay with Resty? Because she might find out information that we don't know yet. Like if she asks the right questions that we haven't asked.
True.
Like
Metagame, I don't want to sit and watch Alex talk to.
Sure.
right. Well, we
Sure, but I
just
mean,
fast
he
forward
could
that.
just tell you, oh,
Okay.
maybe.
And you can always ask her.
Yeah.
You know, like when she's all done with it, you can ask her and see if that's trying to get
Meanwhile,
those information.
I'm stabbing all of the unconscious people and siphoning their memory.
no, he's not. Right?
Fine, I'm not.
Maverick's gonna have a problem with that.
You're doing something else.
Yeah, don't ruin his stabby fun time.
I am curious though. Is Rest able to have multiple conversations at the same time?
They
Or
seem
is
to
it
have
like-
like a singular.
I couldn't also be in the
monologue.
pool talking to Rest, a separate conversation
Correct.
apart
Yeah.
from. Okay, because I am curious what the people that we just flushed out of here were asking Rest or trying to talk to Rest about.
Interesting. I didn't even think they were.
I don't think
Alex
they
said,
weren't in the.
or Rest said that, hey, some people were just here trying to talk to me.
From before, they were waiting for a seer to show up so that they
right.
could have a conversation.
Wait,
They were surprised that you could talk without a seer.
okay,
Hell yeah.
cool.
Punks.
Yeah.
We're chosen.
What are you guys doing in the room? I guess.
I guess trying to keep him from killing people.
I'm still chatting with Borsolio.
Yeah.
I'm learning his quirks and interests.
He seems just like a goblin who's interested in, getting by,
Trying to survive.
try to survive. Has found himself here, doesn't know how. He showed up here years ago. He said, I lived in the Commons for a while. I hung out at Morton's Gift. I had a few jobs there, but I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff, helping people. So I found myself in the gutters. It's much better there. I found like a couple of barrels. I turned it into a house.
Oh, an
then,
barrel house.
Barrel house. That's what I call it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
spent a number of years in the gutter as well.
Yeah, gutter's nice.
It's probably one of the cozier places on Highrock.
Yeah, smells great. People don't bother you there. They got cool churches.
And everybody's real. You know what I'm talking about?
Churches.
I
Cool
mean,
churches.
Sure, yeah.
They're not putting up a front and trying to be something they're not.
Yeah. I mean, I got a best friend that's a mimic, but that's a different thing. He pretends.
Huh?
I mean, he pretends to be things he's not. But that's like that's
we all
trick
do that.
people.
Wait,
We
but is he a
Borsolio?
real mimic or is it just like pretend?
Yeah,
It's
did
like
you
a
just
barrel most of the time.
Is it
befriend
just
an
a barrel?
inanimate chest?
But I mean, not when he eats people.
Oh, he eats people?
Oh, you've seen him eat people.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
would very much like to meet your friend, the mimic. What's his name?
I don't know.
You
How
ever
are you
speak with him or do you just watch him eat people?
Oh, we talk, we chat, we get a fire going ever so often, and we like roast up some rats.
What does he say?
How come he doesn't eat you?
It's tough to understand. I don't know what the language is.
Is that what they sound like?
Huh.
Interesting.
Interesting, Borsolio.
But seriously, I would like to meet your mimic friend. That sounds really cool.
Sure, we can go meet him right now if you want. You got a boat?
Oh, yeah, how do we get off here?
Yeah.
Didn't we take the?
Yeah, we have flying machines.
Oh, we flew.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Each one of you has
Wait.
a singular flying machine.
One of you rode with me on my motorcycle.
I think that was Milo.
That sounds right.
Yeah. I wanna just disarm the unconscious people.
Oh, yeah,
Easy
you
enough.
totally-
Easy
you
enough.
came up.
Yeah.
You'd like to remove
Daggers,
their arms.
swords.
Yeah, and then
Somebody's
I'd like
got
to
a
switch-
gun.
I'd like to just kind of casually poke around, like after seeing what they
Ooh.
found.
Does one of
you
them
know,
have
I
that
want to
cool-
poke around,
Search the room,
see what else interesting is.
Yeah,
in this.
I have a feeling this abyssal thing came from this room.
Does one of those guys have that
Ethereal.
cool dagger that I wanted?
Is that yeah?
Yeah.
I wrote abyssal, so I'll fix that.
Taking a look at the other generic pirates that went down really quick. They have weapons, pull all that stuff off of them. One of them does have like a firearm. It's like a magical fire blaster.
I'll snag that.
What?
There's also
Why
Fuck
do
you,
do
you're
that?
not looking.
That's cool as shit, dude. I want to wear it under my
Bad.
sleeves and use it like a cool guy.
Well,
Looking
I
around-
immediately it magnetizes to my chest. So you
Looking
gotta
around
get it.
the room that you were fighting in, this looks like the main office and vault for the Lancers that were here.
Okay.
And so there's like a bunch of busted open chests. There's probably a good chunk of gold here as well.
Ooh, I grabbed some.
There's a chest of gold. That's so easy to do.
A whole
Cool.
chest?
There's a
That's
whole
lot.
chest. That's a lot.
Handfuls and bags.
Chest of gold.
I start tossing it in even amounts to everyone.
I want to give some
in
to
our party.
Borsolio.
Borsolio is like grabbing one of the ones that are thrown. He's like, oh yeah, thank you. That's cool.
You know, for your trouble.
That's appreciate it.
Is there any-
Maybe we should
and you
betray
know what,
my,
I'm gonna-
my employers more often.
I'm gonna try to put a little bit in the pockets of the unconscious people as well.
It's 2 bags each and 1 for Brasilia.
Like maybe a handful in each,
Are there any
even if
secrets
it
in
comes
here?
from one of my bags.
There's other things in here. Yes.
Yeah, let's hear it.
There's the offices, the desks, writings. So there's a lot of documentation, that's frayed and whatever, of just the time the Lancers were here. But searching the brawler, the big guy, he had an item as well. It's a long leather-bound like tube for holding documents.
Cool, like maps or
Like fucking
scrolls or
national
whatever.
treasure,
Okay.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh
no! Oh no!
I help Milo with his microphone. Okay, yeah, I'll hang on to that.
Yeah.
Um,
If you pop it open and look inside, there's it's just like a bunch of notes and maps of the like sewer system and landscape of Highrock,
ooh,
with like notes and stuff in different languages, like in a language you don't recognize. It's a coded language.
okay. Rhett, keep it quiet, please.
My puppies are howling, baby.
Dogs are barking.
And does this? I don't want to spend too much on it now.
Sure,
But-
yeah.
but-
I'll just give you an overview of what's in there.
Yeah, but just like a quick view, does it look like the sewer system has any surprises to it that I?
You'd have to.
Okay,
yeah,
okay, I'll save that for later.
absolutely. That's something. Yeah, to take to somebody who knows about the sewer system.
Yeah.
To be able to understand that.
Okay.
Can I use my arcane sense to see if I can sense anything magical else in the room outside of that artifact?
Yeah.
It's a habit. I should use it.
Do they have that cool knife that I want?
No. Damn it. You got to find somebody who sells those knives or has those knives and steal it or
What?
buy it.
Any of these dead people have one?
None of these dead people. These guys got hired on
They're
for a gold a day.
unconscious. Stop trying to make this a heavy body count. Okay.
Okay. God.
Nothing of major magic presence in here. There's throughout the place. There's like minor enchantments and stuff for just quality of life. Like there's on some
Right.
of the desks. There's like writing utensils that can like autofill themselves. There's like a time device that lets you know the cycle of the sun. But nothing major. I would say exploring the area more, the mechanic shop, like the garage for repairing things. There's like a dormant, like elemental engine used for lifting parts and equipment that's in there that could be
sick as
repaired.
hell.
That's useful.
Cool. Okay.
Dude, are we gonna open our own auto body repair shop?
Can I tinker with it a little bit?
Yeah. What are you wanting to do with it?
I just see if like I would be able to repair it. See if if it's like I would
It's
have the
just
ability.
a matter of time and materials. Easy to do.
well,
between you and Mav, if you've got the tools and the stuff, you could probably repair it in a day.
I'm gonna. In the meantime, while everyone's doing their thing, I'm just gonna keep tinkering with this.
Yeah.
Just kind of see what because he's interested in mechanical stuff.
Yeah.
I'm curious about the pistol. is it in the system?
It is not.
Okay.
I've not made any sort of home brews for
Okay.
it.
So I won't.
But I will
keep
find an
looking.
appropriate ranged weapon and apply it to that.
Cool. Right on. Right on.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything in the ledgers or anything that I could use to hurt my enemies?
Most likely, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of this stuff is like well over a century old.
Any
But-
scandals?
There's probably some scandals. There's lots of there's a lot of lancers and reports of them coming here, escaping from the law outside of Highrock. Like, this is a great place to lay low for a while. And so, especially like beyond the reach of Highrock, it is influential. But as everyone knows in Highrock, like, it's hard to, tear someone down because they can just go somewhere. They can just move. They can, they can start a new life in a new district, and it doesn't take a lot. But yeah.
Okay.
What do you guys? Is there anything else you guys are wanting to do, or do you want to kind of like rest?
Do we
Yeah.
want to
Hey.
check back
Oh, yeah,
in with
we could-
Beatrix?
We should rest.
Yeah, we should probably take a rest.
And we should draw a campfire card.
Is
Somebody
this
wanna
where we
draw one?
talk
Yeah,
and
if we're
become
going to rest.
better friends?
What do you guys think? Somebody want to draw one?
Go for it.
You can draw one.
I mean,
You seem
you're
disappointed.
there.
Here, I'll draw it. You seemed really upset that no one wanted to draw one. Here, I'll draw one.
I don't have a character, so it's tough
I
for me
think
to
it's a
draw
great
one.
idea. It's just Maverick is not a friend of yours right now,
I don't know why. Your friend was a criminal and a gang member.
and you slit his throat on top of me.
You wanted the blood to pour
kinda
on you.
did
You made
enjoy
sure
the
of
blood.
that.
Cinematically,
Yeah, but that was for aesthetics.
see.
What is the worst insult you've ever suffered? What did you do in response to it?
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh, Atticus will go.
Okay.
Yeah, I once was tearing something off a ship, and they said that I didn't need to tear that off. That was pretty insulting. So I guess I've been insulted quite a bit.
What did you do about it?
Oh gosh, nothing.
And I can see it still burns inside of
I
you.
didn't do anything about it. I did nothing. Isn't that right?
He starts
Napoleon?
to crackle.
And he tries to blink his one eye, but he can't because he thinks he can wink, but he can't.
I'm glad that you remembered
Yeah.
that you.
I
did
learned.
nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't take vital parts off the ship and watch it crash later.
Nope.
I didn't do that.
You because that. No, you didn't
See?
do
That would be yeah. I didn't do
that.
that.
You knew nothing about that.
I didn't know anything about that. I am learning how to circumnavigate the law.
I think
I mean, abide by the law. Shit.
No, you're doing fine. Just revert to your lawyer.
Ah, okay. There we go.
on the advice of my lawyer, I will not answer this question as I plead the Fifth Amendment. Maverick pipes in and gets kind of a bit of a dour look on his face and says that somebody once told me that Arya was too good for me and she's bound for better things.
Wasn't that just me in the last session?
And the tricky thing is like Maverick knows that it's true, or that's what he believes to be true, but hearing it from the outside from someone else, like kind of
Who told you this,
crushed him.
Mav? What is their name? Where do they reside? What is their occupation?
I didn't have all that information about them, but let's say it was
Just hurt.
it was a lancer, and it was, I think it was a lancer that maybe I know casually from working on lancer ships, like maybe I was doing some work for them, but I don't have a name. I don't know.
But you got his face? You should point him out to me sometime.
Oh, Caleb does not have a name. Maverick has a name. So, does anybody want to? Oh, Princeton. Princeton sounds like a prick name.
Wow, yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Princeton. Jeez.
Yeah. So I know the first name is Princeton.
My name's
Uh,
Princeton.
Yeah.
Did he talk like that?
Not quite so upper crust.
Well, yeah, he works on
But-
ships. So.
Yeah, but
Name's Princeton.
yeah.
And that's where we leave it this week, dear listener. Unfortunately, the damned rats chewed through our fresh runes, leading to some magical disturbances. But fret not. After our party finishes the long rest you were just listening to, the next week's episode will pick up right where we left off. Unfortunately, that means there's no crit files either. Regardless, if you liked what you heard, you can leave a rating and a review on your preferred podcast platform. Or you can visit patreon.com/in@the-end. Every penny helps keep the lights on around the inn and the ale flowing. Until next time, dear listener, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.